Alright, hey guys, this video is about the Shizuoka Shizuoka, um, hobby show, video that everyone, or not video, but kind of a thing that a lot of people have been talking about, and also I'm going to be showing you guys my, kind of April and May haul. I'm not going to elaborate too much on the Shizuoka hobby show because a lot of people have already done videos of that, so I'm just going to provide you guys with a link to the GundamGuy blog, so you guys can go ahead and check out the picture yourself. I was kind of refraining from doing my thoughts on it so far because I'm not sure if there's going to be any more announcements or more news pertaining to the show. But if there are, of course, you can always check out the links, or not check out the links, but check out the pictures and stuff, provided you visit the blog and stuff. So quickly, lots of announced releases for this year. Hopefully, we get to see most of them happening. But the two that I really want to focus on were Master 8 Epion and Master 8 Delta Plus. Everything else is all good news to me, like the Shining Gundam and Funseki and Master Gundam. That's absolutely great. I just hope that they come up with a Spiegel and a Devil Gundam. That'll be awesome. And then after they do that, if they do that, then I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna delve into the high grade FC uh, universe, or I guess fad, whatever. Anyway, Master Grade Delta Plus. I was really excited to see that. I was excited that that was one of the first pictures I saw because I was like, oh. Anyway, I'm excited for that kit because um, it it will definitely add on to something that I've got here in the hall. Those of you on Facebook already know what it is. Um, maybe even on Twitter. But anyway, Delta Plus, I'm excited for that. Not sure if I'll be getting it on release date, but it's definitely on my wanted list. From what I can tell, it probably is already a finalized prototype or a finalized model. Um, and what I see is actually pretty good because I see lots of good, not color, but part separation. Because what I plan to do with Delta Plus, and I always have planned to do this with Delta Plus, whether I got it in high grade form or master grade form, I wanted to add more color to him. I wanted to add more of the blue that's on, or maybe more navy blue, I guess. The very common dark blue that you see in a lot of the EFSF or Anaheim Electronics. I get confused. A lot of that blue that you see in those mobile suits, like the Rizel and the Unicorn. I wanted to add more of that blue, or the blue that's on the chest of the Delta Plus. I basically wanted to add more of that all throughout the body. And with the Master Raid release, it'll be a lot better because I could focus on tiny details, or tinier areas, rather than trying to mask everything off on a high grade and try and get specific spots with a spray can. And I don't airbrush because it's where I live. It's not really appropriate for me to have an airbrush and stuff like that. So I'd rather, not rather, but I can only limit myself to spray cans and hand brushing and stuff like that. So Master Raid Delta Plus is it's a must for me. I hope I can get it for a release date, but probably not. The other kit, Master Raid Epion. Um, Interesting thing about this, when I first saw the line art for that, I was really excited for it. I was like, man, if that's how it's gonna look like, I'm definitely gonna get it. Prototypes came out. Man, the head was weird looking. Um, the whip, the heat rod thing, it was just too big to me. It looked like it was just um, it looked like it was just one of those things that if you put it in midair, it would just flop down, kind of thing. Um, and the wings, especially the wings, really threw me off. But those were just the prototypes. A good thing, because if you see the pictures on the blog, my opinion changed completely. The head sculpt is awesome. The wings look awesome spread out like that. Just kind of just deployed and opened and everything. Which, if I get the Epion, I'm going to keep those wings displayed that way because I do not like the way they look stored or whatever. And then the heat rod, I'm not sure if there was some trickery involved in keeping the heat rod or the heat chain thing displayed that way. But if it can do that without any kind of support, like if the actual model could do that, I'll have to see reviews first, of course. If the actual mall could do that, then that's it. That does it. I'm sold, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some early reviews. I'm pretty sure GundamGuy would have some reviews on there, on that. Maybe we'll see some pictures before the actual release of Heat Rod actually displayed in a certain way and not flopping around or whatever. So yeah, those are the two highlights of the first update. That's pretty much it. So you guys can check out the blog. There might be some more updates. I'm not sure. So just keep up with that. Now, I guess I'll start talking about, or speaking of keeping up with, I'm back to using my Twitter account, which is versus_Z. So if you guys aren't following me, if you have a Twitter account and you aren't following me, versus_Z. I'll provide a Twitter link underneath, just next to the blog there. So I guess the next thing I want to talk about was Fanime. I'm supposed to only go on the Saturday. So I was supposed to go, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but things didn't turn out. Things changed, circumstances changed, things like that. So I'm only gonna end up going on a Saturday. I might go on a Friday, sleep in my truck, and that sounds bad, and go Saturday morning, or something like that. I don't know. I hate to have to only go for one day, but like I said, some things came up. And it's not the first time I'm going to Fanime, and I do plan to go to SAC Anime this year to kind of make up for that. And I hear it's a good experience too, but whatever. I'm gonna say that for a different discussion. But yeah, I'm going on Saturday. I'm pretty sure I'm going on Saturday, but I won't be there the whole day. I'm probably gonna be there in the morning. Get whatever I want. Not really get whatever I want, but get what I can. Experience what I can. Enjoy the show. Catch some cosplayers. Do my thing, And after that, I have to actually hang out with someone. So, who lives in, I think, North San Jose or something like that. So yeah, that's that. So if you are going to Fanime, let me know. Maybe there is a Fanime 2011 thread in Gundam Eclipse. So just let me know if you guys are gonna plan to go. Then maybe we'll meet up. I'm going on Saturday. Right now, I'm thinking that's for sure. But as time gets closer to Fanime, I'll keep you guys posted with that. I'll definitely update my Twitter when it comes to Fanime. So go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you don't already follow me. So now I'm going to get to the haul. Yeah, I'm going to get to the haul now. I'm going to show just some things that I feel, or just some things that are the best of this haul. I mean, you guys know I got the Thor figures. I saw the movie; it was amazing. It actually gave me a little bit more appreciation for the figures that I have, and I actually want to get more figures in the later waves. But we're gonna have to wait for that because the later wave figures aren't coming out yet. But I do enjoy my Thor figures. Let's see, some Transformers figures I got was Reveal the Shield Optimus Prime, and Reveal the Shield, one of my favorites and most wanted, Jazz, Special Ops Jazz. This is my favorite figure, and this definitely makes up for that piece of crap that I got from WonderCon. The one without the head and everything. This definitely makes up for that. So as soon as I saw this, I picked it up. I was like, no snooze lose for this one. And that was the only one on the shelf. So, or the pegs. So I picked that one up immediately. The next one I'm going to show you is, and then of course a couple of other Transformers figures and here and there, but I'm not going to show you guys those. This is the Boss Robot Hobby purchase that I made. The first kit I got was the high grade Universal Century GM Type C. And the reason why I got this one is because when I go to Fanime, I hope that I can run into that add-on kit that comes with the Dengeki Hobby, so I can get the Wagtail, and then hopefully I'll be able to hopefully I'll be able to get that and then turn this into the Wagtail and just completely change the kit and my experience for it. But as of now, I'm gonna out of the box build this guy and review him as is. Yep, and I got him for $18.50. That's not bad for local, being that he costs 1,200 yen. So at current exchange rate, that's probably 15, maybe 15 or more U.S. dollars. So I think 1850 is pretty good. Along with that, I've got this guy, 1 to 144 scale Epion. I came to Boss Robot Hobby intending to buy this and another high grade, but that high grade wasn't there. So I found this, unintentionally found this, and Wing Zero. Wing Zero 1 to 144. There was also a Wing Zero Super Diff one for the price that I got this one. Or I think it was cheaper, I can't remember. This guy was $10, $9.99, and Wing Zero was $11.99. I was debating on getting both because I was like, well, I only brought this much, and I'm hungry, so I went with this one, and I went with this one, and I kind of went with a gamble, thinking if I came back on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, that I'd be able to pick it up, but didn't work out. I didn't go there, and I remembered I had a potluck to do this weekend, so to me, potluck is more important than model kit, or rather hobby. So I'm happy that I got this. Hopefully, when I get a chance to go back there, I'll see if no one's touched that Wing Zero. If not, maybe the Super Diff one will be a worthy replacement for my loss of the 1 to 144 scale Wing Zero. But all in all, I'm happy with this one, and I chose this one over Wing Zero because of anticipation and slight disappointment in, or more of because of slight disappointment and new anticipation for the Epion. Because to be honest, between this guy and the high grade, the 1 to 140 or the 1 to 100 high grade, I like the proportions of this one better. I enjoyed the high grade one, but I don't know. There's something off about it. Of course, it's a 1 to 100. There's more to it. This one definitely doesn't have a lot to it, and you have a lot of work to do. But it was one of those things that you just had to have. Even if I don't build this, I'm gonna go ahead and stick them in the classics next to the ancient RX-78-2 model kits that I have, still unbuilt. So yeah, like I said, if I don't build this, it'll be good just to have. Just throw it right there. It's kind of like, antique collection kind of thing. It's pretty cool. And now this is the Hyperlink Japan packages. So I'm going to show you guys the one that I picked up today. Those of you on Twitter know. Some of you guys on Facebook know, and I even talked about it. So Jehuti, Revoltech Jehuti. Haven't opened them yet. As soon as I'm done with this video, I will open him and mess around with him. I'm excited. He looks great. Luckily, there's nothing bad going on with the packaging. The only thing I hear loose is the manual, so that's good. Yeah, happy to have this. And the last and best thing that I've gotten these past month is, oh, I gotta stand up for this one. Master Grade Rizel Commander Type. I got this during the spring sale, the Gun Plus spring sale from Hyperlink Japan. It was either this and a few high grades, or this or a few high grades that I really wanted, or it was some other kind of master grade I wanted. I can't remember anymore. But I chose this one because I was like, I need to put a big gun in between my small collection of master grades here. I only have 4, not counting Master Gundam because I got that one built already. It's not technically speaking mine. So yeah, well, no. There's some unbuilt master grades, but let me rephrase that. So I have 4 built master grades, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 8 total now. 4 built, 4 unbuilt. So this is adding onto my backlog, but this one I'm gonna out of the box build and try and do them as quick as possible. Because I also noticed that there aren't too many commander type reviews. I guess because more people wanted to lean towards the normal type, and I guess you guys are more attracted to clear red on the jewels instead of clear green. I don't know what it is, but there's not a lot of reviews for this guy, so I want to go ahead and add on to it. And that's pretty much it. Next review coming up is definitely, or next Gundam review coming up is definitely the Quanta. But most importantly, I want to get that Gen 2 review as soon as possible. So yeah, there you go. Check out those. Check out the blog. Check out the pictures. Tell me what you guys think. What you guys are most excited about. Like I said, I'm most excited about the Master Raid Delta Plus and the Epion. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. And in terms of anime, just keep in touch with me. I'll keep in touch with you. Some of you guys have my number, some of you don't. So, yeah, that's it. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys later.